Hello and good morning. Welcome to Berg's Budget. My name is Mika, and in today's video I will be using my 50 envelope and friends challenge that I made for myself. My goal is to try and complete the 50 envelope challenge by the end of this year. We will see how that goes. So what I am doing, this is the money that I'll be playing with today, and I film a bi-weekly plan with me so you can see how much money I'm playing with, and that's how much money that I put in for the challenges. But my goal is to finish the 50 envelopes, and I still have 31 through 40 to complete and 41 through 50 here. There's some money here. Oh, I owed myself $7 from the last time that I came. So this is that $7. This is why I have to put money in the challenges, because otherwise I would have started playing and I would have forgot that I owed myself $7. Okay, so that's the $7 there. How I play this challenge, I created 12 challenges, but I'm using 12 as a catch-all for any leftover money. So really I am playing with 11 challenges here, and all of the challenges that do not have totals at the bottom, like tic-tac-toe, not Monopoly, but the domino saver, Uno, X's and O's, and 24 Fridays, that money will be allocated into the 50 envelope challenge. And each game that does have a total at the bottom that has like a saves and the number, that money will stay in the challenge until the end of the year. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so let me get my dice tower here, and I need my 12-sided dice, but if I do roll on 12, I will just roll again because I'm using that as a catch-all, seeing as there is no 11-sided dice. All right, and we rolled on number 11. Okay, and that is tic-tac-toe, so let me get out my X and O dice here. And how are you doing today? How's your week been going? My week has been a little rocky. So let me roll the X and O. Okay, and then I have an O. So O's are worth 2 and X's are 4, but I also need something to write with here. Okay. And where should I put this? 9, 3, 6, and 9. So there's that, and then I will put in the $2. I think next year I'll make these worth just a little bit more. We'll see. We'll see how next year goes. Since this is my first year filming, I am seeing what works for me, what I like doing, and then what I do not like doing. Oh, 2 is complete, so I have to roll again. 2 is the rainy day fund. And that is complete. It saved $110. Okay, number 1 is 24 Fridays. So, and the last time we came here, I completed October and part of November. So the last one was 14, and the next Friday in November is 21. Whoa. $21 going in. All right, we have a lot of 5s here. 5, 10, 15, 20, and 1. $21 going in. And I don't know, should I reallocate at the end of this video? Let's see how I feel. Okay, and then 1 again. Wow, 1 again. So then the next Friday after 21 is 28. I feel like this envelope will give me a lot of money to go into the 50 envelope challenge. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, and 28 going in. All right, next challenge is 10. And 10 is Funopoly. And there's not that many spaces left, so there's no need for me to roll because I have 9 and 7 left. So, you know what? I'm just going to complete them. Yeah, 9 and 7 is 16. So let me put in 16 and this challenge is done. 5, 10, 15, and 16. We'll stick that money in there. And this challenge saved $110. Let's see if that's what I have here. Do a quick little count. Okay, so we have 50, 70, 90, 95, 100, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We have $110 in Funopoly. So that challenge is complete. Challenge number 5 is next. Okay, and 5 is bingo. Let's roll a 20-sided die since that is the largest number, and that's a 10. And we only have 4, 16, 4, 12, and 20 left. So at this point, should I just pick numbers? Because I feel like I'll be rolling forever. Nope, we don't have a 14. We don't have a 13. We don't have a 1. Next time, if it rolls and it does not pick the number, I'm just going to pick the number. And that's a 3. Yeah, there's no 3. So let's go ahead and do 4. Let's add 4 in because my goal is to complete every section, even though I do have bingos 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this challenge at the end would save $242 once all of the icons are marked off. Wait, that's wrong. That's a 20-sided die. Okay, challenge number 4. Okay, that's X's and O's. So let me use my X and O dice. If I roll an O, it is 3. If I roll an X, it's worth 5. So the first one is 3. And then the next one is 5. So that's $8 going in. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And I am really happy with this challenge and how it turned out. I love me some marble. I really do. Okay, and then that's 5. 5 is bingo. Let's do 4 again. 1, 2, 3, and 4 going in. So now I just have 12, 20, and 16 left if we roll on 5 again. And then that challenge is 4. Okay, X's and O's, I see you. The first one is X, so that's $5. And then O again, which is $3. So that's another $8 going in. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And what else? It is so cold out where I live now. And I don't think I was ready because normally it does. That's 1. Ooh, 24 Fridays. We've done all of the Fridays in November. So at this point, I don't want to go into November. How about I roll to see what I should add? Let's just do that. Let's do that because this is wild. And now I'm starting to think, so I'm going to add 12 since it rolled on the 12. Maybe I should have kept all of the Fridays that I've been playing with because, yeah, it is 24 Fridays for 24 Fridays out of the year. But when I take the money out to reallocate it, I just clear off the board so I can start all over again. All right, next challenge is 2. That's complete. And then 9. 9 is Domino Saver. Okay, so let's pull out some dominoes. Let's pull out 2. All right, what 2 did we get? Ooh, shoo-wee. All right, so we have 5 and 7. So, well, that's $12 going in. Goodness. All right, 5 and 10, 11 and 12. Okay, Domino Saver, I see you. Next challenge is one. Okay. All right. See, this is how I got tripped up the last time with 24 Fridays and completed all of October and then part of November in one game. So let's roll again. And then that's a 5. And I'm just using the 12-sided die to roll to see what I'm adding. So I can get any number from 1 to 12. Because listen, what we're not going to do is go into November. I mean, not November, but December. All right, the dot's at the bottom. So the next game is 6. 6 is Uno. Every time I say Uno, that little theme song comes in my head. Like, Uno Stacco. Uno with the twist. You know, and I've never played Uno with a twist. So I don't know why that song always pops in my head. Okay, so there's 1 and 2. Let's see what we have here. That's, oh, I pulled a 0 and a 3. Well, I don't like 0. Should I make the 0 worth 10? Okay, so we'll call the 3. And you know what? Let's make the 0 10. I don't like not saving anything. So let's put in $13. So there's 5, 10, 11, 12, and $13. Next challenge is 8. 8 is Stairway to Savings. Uh-oh, I did not think I would be able to go through a game without putting $10 into Stairway to Savings, because Stairway to Savings like to stress me out with IOUs. I said no more. No more will I let you stress me out, Stairway to Savings. All right, and then 5. Okay, 5 is bingo. So let's do 12. 5, 10, 11, and 12 going in. I was kind of thinking maybe I should change the color of 50 and Friends. That's 12. 12 is my catch-all. Okay, so no, we're not going to do 12. 8. 8. Okay. All right. Stairway to Savings. You've been playing with me. And that's 10 again. If we roll again, we are completing Stairway to Savings. And Stairway to Savings will save $280 once it is complete. Next challenge, the dot is at the bottom, so that's 6. Oh, 6 is Uno. Let's pull 2. And what did we get? Oh, we have a skip and a wild card. So skips are worth, wait, no, that's not a skip. This is the wild card. The wild card is worth 5. And the reverse is worth 1. So that's $6 going in. 5 and 6. All right, and the dot's at the bottom, so that's 9, which is the Domino Saver. Okay. Let's do these 2. Okay, what numbers do we have? 6 and 9. 6 and 9, so that is 15. 15 going in. 5, 10, $15 going in. Into Domino Saver. Next challenge. 8. Oh, we just finished Stairway to Savings. The last 10 going in. So this challenge should have saved $280. Let's see if that is what we have. All right, so we have 100, 200, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 80. $280 in Stairway to Savings. And I think the way that I did this challenge, if every single thing was completed, that is 6. I think this challenge would save me like over $4,500 if the 50 envelope challenge is completed and all of the challenges with totals at the bottom. It would be like $4,500 saved. So let's pick out 2 Uno cards. And what do we have? 5 and 2. Okay, 5 and 2. So that's 7 going in. Ooh, okay, Uno. Number 4 is the next challenge. That's X's and O's. O's are worth 3, X's are 5. So the first one is 3. And the next one is 5. Okay, we are just going X and O, X and O. So that's $8 going in. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Next challenge is 4. Oh, 4 again. Okay. Are we getting the X and the O again? So the first one is X. That's 5. And the O again. That's 3. So another 8. 5. Okay. 6, 7, and 8 going in. All right. We are dwindling down now. 4. Okay, 4. We're liking X's and O's. First one is an X, which is 5. And an X again. Okay, finally, that's $10. I hope I have $10 here. I don't know. It doesn't feel like it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. With $1 left over. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, and this $1 will go in the catch-all, which is the bingo in the back. And so that's $1 going in there. And you know what? I think I am going to move the money today. All right, so let me clean up this mess super quick, and then I will take out this money. All right, so I need to move this over, and I need my cash tray because that would be helpful. Let's get the cash tray, and let's move all of this stuff over. And I think what I'll do is speed up with me taking the money out. Okay, so I took out the money from 24 Fridays, X's and O's. Let's make sure. Oh, see, this is why I needed to check. And let me check 24 Fridays just to make sure. Okay. Who else? Bingo. Yeah. Domino Saver. Tic-tac-toe. And the catch-all bingo. And let's see how much money was saved and if I can complete anything from my 50 envelope challenge. Okay, so we are working on 31 through 40 and 41 through 50. All right, so we saved. Maybe I should do it this way. All right, let's see. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 180, 90, 200. All right, so that's 200. And to complete 31 through 40, we need 355. So we have 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 290. Okay, 290. We're getting close to 300. All right, so 290. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 300. Okay, we hit the 300 mark. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Nope. So that was 310. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 320. 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 51, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So there's our 355 for 31 through 40. And then what's left over? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and $8 left over. But I cannot complete anything with 41 through 50. And this is a lot of money to go in one envelope. So we are about to test the limits of these envelopes that I have made. I may have to come in and condense. So let me mark off 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. Since this is our $355, that's a lot. That's a lot. And this was, oh yeah, that's a lot. I am definitely gonna have to come in here and condense, but luckily I have to go to the bank next week. So yeah, that's not gonna work, sis. You tried it. I did. I tried it. I really wanted that thing to work because I do not have any big bills right now to condense this with. You are not going in at all. That's rude. Okay. Whew. Oh, we pushing it to the limit. Pushing it to the limit. Look at that. That's wild. I'm going to, oh. What's a gal to do? You know what? I'm going to sit this. I'm going to sit that in the front so I know that it goes there. So now I have envelopes 1 through 10 completed, 11 through 20 completed, 21 through 30 completed, 31 through 40 is completed. And from 41 through 50, I have spot 45 completed. So 45, and this section would say $455. So that's $410 that's needed for this section. And I have $8 left over. And this $8 I am going to put into this challenge because that's what the money is for. And see, here's the $45 that's already in here. So let's put that there. And that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to spend with me. I really do appreciate it. Do what makes your heart happy because I know I am. I will see you in my next plan with me. Have an amazing day. Bye.